Hey, it's Smoke of the Cap, and I just want to say welcome to my video. As you can see by the title, I'm just addressing some things because I don't know, people be acting weird, and I don't know if I want to use the word weird, but I just want to address some things. Let me try to set my camera up. Y'all know how I do. I'm not gonna sit here and hold no camera the whole time or whatever the case may be. But like I said, welcome to the video. This Smoke of the Cap. I hope you're not just staring at the video because it's nighttime and the lighting is not good. I don't even worry about lighting. I'm just being me, myself. That's who I am. Like I said, I'm Smoke of the Cap, not born in Sagittarius season, and damn sure ain't born in Aquarius season. I'm just a straight Capricorn, born January 14th. So with that being said, I want to get straight to the video. Hopefully this video won't be too long. I don't got that much power on my phone anyway, so we'll try to make the video short. But I just want to address some of the comments I've been getting lately on my videos. And I don't know if it's because my subscribers are going up and now my video is getting more traffic, so people are coming out the woodworks. And I love it. I love when you guys subscribe. Thank you for subscribing. That's what I want to first, because one thing I don't like when I watch videos is that people are always addressing the negative comments instead of the positive comments. So first off, let me just say thank you for everybody who's been subscribing, everybody who's been leaving positive comments, everybody who just supports me. And I just want to say I appreciate that over everything, okay? But I'm human, and when I see negativity sometimes, and I'm not even gonna say it's negativity, because the people, I think that they're thinking that they're giving positive feedback, but at the same time your feedback, it's like a backhanded slap. It's like you're telling me you love me, but then turn around and say you hate me at the same time. So it's just, I just want to address it, okay? It was just two people, and it's been many people. Most of the people, when you leave a real negative comment, I just block and delete you. I don't even entertain it, because for what? Like, this is my opinion. I never said I was a professional astrologer, but this is something that it's just I'm just gifted with it. This is my gift, to be able to understand signs and actually be able to move around in life, understanding how signs work with people. And I say that because, let's get to the first person. I'm going to get to them later, but the second person, I'm assuming you're a Gemini, because you were commenting on the Gemini videos, and your comment was this. They said, I don't know it word from word because I don't care, but you said, oh, how can you say this about Geminis when you haven't met every Gemini in the world? But I will say, you know, Capricorns, they're this, they're that, and blah, blah, blah. And my ex was a Capricorn, so they did this and they did that. And I was just like, that's typical Gemini. Like, the fact that you would address me and tell me that I haven't met every Gemini in the world, but then turn around and tell me about Capricorns, I'm like, are you even like noticing what you're saying? Are you paying attention to the fact that you have not met every Capricorn in the world, including myself, and now you're here trying to judge a Capricorn? Like, come on now, you got to give me something to work with. You can't be coming on my channel saying dumb shit, and you don't. Come on now, like, I never said I met every Gemini in the world. No, I didn't. And every Gemini ain't met me. But I said clearly in all of my videos, just in case you guys missed that point, when I'm addressing a sign, I'm telling you about the signs that I have dealt with, and also people who I know that have dealt with those signs. So it's like, baby, the opinion that I'm giving you, it ain't just my opinion, it's other motherfuckers' opinions too. So don't check me, don't come for me, because I'm telling you what the fuck, not just what I experienced, but people who I know personally that's not even a Capricorn that have dealt with those signs, okay? And they were like saying something about like, oh, Capricorns, they cheaters and they'll fuck anything. baby boy, baby girl, whatever you are, let me stop you right there. Capricorns do not fuck anything. That's Geminis. And I'm pretty sure it's a lot of Capricorns gonna comment on this video and be like, yeah, Geminis, y'all fuck anything. Y'all really do. Is a Gemini, and baby boy, baby girl, she fuck anything. You feel me? No, just like a Capricorn though, what I would give Gemini credit for is that no, they not gonna be with you if they don't feel no attraction with you after the fuck thing. That same way Capricorn is. It's like, if I don't feel no attraction towards you and I was just trying to have a good time that night, then that's what I did. That's what I did. But even with Capricorns, it's like, no, we don't fuck anything, bitch. Even if we plan on having a one night stand, that person still got to meet a certain criteria for us to have a one night stand with them. So Gemini, bypass me with that dumb shit, okay? Bypass me with that dumb shit talking about Capricorn fuck anything. No, the Capricorn you was fucking with fuck anything. And just like you said on my video, well, it's about the rising and the Venus and the moon. You right. And you asked the question, I'll tell you, my rising is Virgo. That's another, baby, I'm looking for perfection when I'm fucking, okay? Because I want to get fucked right. So I'm not going to just fuck anything. I got to get the right thing. My moon is in Cancer. So guess what? I have to feel some type of emotional connection with you. Even if it's just on a one night stand level, you got to say some things that make me feel emotionally satisfied with you. And then my Venus is in Sagittarius. So guess what? I like to have fun. I like to party. I'm going to be a little loose with it. But all these things got to be connected for me to have a one night stand with somebody or to fuck with them. Don't get it twisted, okay? Now, the Geminis that I know, I don't know you personally, Gemini, that wrote that message, but the Geminis that I know, they don't have to have none of that to fuck with a nigga or a bitch. They just fuck. And they be like, okay, I didn't like them like that. And that's what it was. So don't stop, please, okay? Now, what I want to do, let me pause the video real quick because I want to get on this Taurus person that was coming to my page. Because Tauruses, I got a lot to say to y'all. I got a lot to say because I'm going through something right now with a Taurus. So I want to get my little piece out. Give me 1 second. All right. So back to the video. Now let's get on this Taurus. Okay, there was a Taurus recently commented on my videos. And let me not pour it like that because I don't want to drink from the bottle. This Taurus, you remind me of every Taurus that I know. Every Taurus that I know, you and that Taurus act just alike. And the number one word I want to use to describe you is confused. You're confused. And that's the thing about Taurus. Taurus don't understand Capricorns. But Capricorns, we understand you Taurus like a motherfucker. And what I'm about to say might hurt your feelings. But again, I'm just being honest. And I'm also trying to help you. But like all Taurus that I know, you ain't gonna take this advice. You gonna feel personally attacked, and it might take you some time to let this shit sink in. Cause most Taurus that I know, it take them time to let shit sink in, and when they think about it, then they be like, oh damn, they was right. They wasn't trying to hurt me. They was just really trying to tell me what it was. This Taurus was telling me how they have a daughter that's a Capricorn, and the daughter ignores her, and woo 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 boo boo boo. And it's funny because I have a Taurus homegirl and her daughter is Capricorn and her daughter does the same thing. Ignore her, don't talk to her, be like, bitch, I don't got time for you. And I'm gonna tell you why, Taurus. And like I said, you might don't like what I'm about to say, but I'm gonna tell you the truth. It's because you think you know every damn thing, and you also try to live other people's lives for them. With a Capricorn, that's a big no-no. We don't want people telling us what to do. We gonna do what we want to do regardless. You understand what I'm saying? We gonna hear what you're saying, but if it's too negative or we feel like you're trying to run our life and look down on us if we don't do what you tell us to do, we ain't gonna listen to you, and we gonna take a break from you. We ain't gonna cut you off because we love the fact that you know, give your opinion and want to let us know how you feel about shit. But at the same time, with a Capricorn, we want to make our own decisions. So you're not going to be able to just tell us shit and then think that we just going to listen and we just going to do what you say. And no. And I'm tired, even with my homegirl, like, right now, I'm not talking to her right now because I'm going through some shit, and all she can do is try to tell me how to live my life while I'm going through what I'm going through. And it's like, I don't go through my shit the way you go through. And what she does, which it kind of confuses me, because they always say that Taurus are very abundant people and they have all these possessions and this and that. But I feel like Taurus people live from a mind frame of lack. They don't live in prosperity. They live in a greedy manner. They live in a possessive manner, where it's like they gotta try to control everything, or try to like possess, or not possess, but try to like fixate on what they have. And in my honest opinion, I feel like they're scared they're gonna lose every damn thing. They feel like they're gonna lose every damn thing. So it's like, oh no, you better do it this way, you better do it that way, or you're gonna lose everything. And a Capricorn cannot fuck with a person like that, because you're living in a mind frame of lack. And a Taurus doesn't look at it that way. They're thinking that, no, I'm just giving you advice because I've been there, I've done that, and I don't want you to go through it. And it's like, I understand that, and I'm gonna listen to your words, but don't try to just leave it at that. Give me your advice, and whatever I decide to do, let me do it. Unfortunately, it's like with the Taurus, if you don't listen to their ideas or their advice, then they feel like, okay, I don't want to deal with this person no more. I just want to cut them out of my life because they're not listening to me, and I don't want to see them suffer or go through shit that I went through. And because they not listening to me, I don't want to be their friend no more. And what I don't like about that is the fact that you're taking away another person's life. And there's a better word to use for that, but that's how it feels. It feels like you don't trust somebody else to be themselves and let them do what they do. And if they don't do things your way, then you don't want to be friends with them. And that's just not a good, positive way to have friends with somebody or be somebody with somebody. Even if it's your daughter or whatever, like, you cannot run other people's lives, and you cannot get mad at them and not want to be friends with them or cool with them anymore because they choose to live their own life. Everybody has their own path. And that's really what I want to boil it down to, is that people have their own path in life, and you can't tell people how to live their life or what to do with their life, because what you did and what they have to do with their life is two different things. And I just wish my Taurus females, mainly, because I don't notice Taurus men doing this, but I always notice Taurus females doing that when they're your friends, or, you know, like I said, you're their daughters or something. They always trying to run your life, and that's just not cool, Taurus. It's just not. So can you just stop for a moment? I know you want to see your friends do good. I know you want this and that for your friends, but you have to remember that your friends have their own life too. And when they have their own life, you have to let them live it. And when you don't, you're hindering them, and you're making them not want to be around you. And that's really what it boils down to. Like I said, in the day, this video is not about being mad at Geminis or Tauruses for their opinions, because everybody's entitled to one. You know, just like they have an asshole, you got an opinion. But I'm just trying to give you a Capricorn's point of view on why we do the things we do. It's not about you. It's not about you. And Gemini, stop being please stop being contradicted, because you guys are so contradicting. You want to tell a Capricorn what to do when you're doing the same shit your damn self, and you literally saying that you're doing it. You know, like, y'all Geminis, y'all think y'all manipulators, but Capricorn see right through that shit. And it's like, with a Capricorn, when it comes to a Gemini, we just get to the point where we don't even want to argue with y'all about it. So we just let y'all believe what y'all believe, and let y'all live in la la land, because that shit is tiring, trying to argue or have a discussion or a debate with a Gemini. Because a Gemini, they always think that they got all the sense. And that's one thing that a Capricorn person hates, is a person that think they got more sense than them. Granted, I'm not saying that Capricorn got all the sense, but Capricorn, it ain't done from a long shot. And if you think you're dealing with a dumbass Capricorn, then you got another thing coming. And that's another thing, Gemini. If Capricorn cheated on you, there's a reason, okay? You want to sit here and be like, oh, Gemini, oh, Capricorn, they a cheater and they'll fuck anything. If your Capricorn did that, obviously you want shit, because Capricorn don't do shit like that. First of all, when we're satisfied at home, that's what every sign need to understand. When a Capricorn is satisfied at home, they don't stray, they don't cheat, they always think about it, the consequence before. Now, we might have an eye and we might flirt with somebody, but our partner means too much to us to just let it go easily like that. We're not just gonna let it go. We have our moments or whatever, like I said, when we flirt or whatever the case may be, but to actually sleep with somebody else and actually get somebody else time of day is because it's something that you're not doing to satisfy that Capricorn. That's the only time a Capricorn cheat, is when they're not being satisfied at home, because Capricorn is not going to put everything that they have at risk for a one-night stand or a piece of pleasure. No. So if your Capricorn cheat on you, it's because you did something. You're doing something. You might not want to, you might think you're giving them the world and this and that, but I know how y'all Geminis is. Y'all is so slick with that tongue. Y'all want to be like, oh, I did everything. Man, the whole time they had a bunch of niggas calling they line, a bunch of bitches calling they line. Capricorn see that, and y'all be like, well, they just my friend. Okay, well, here go my friend. Here go my friend. Here go my friend. Okay, so your point. Now you want to be in your feelings. Now you want to be mad. Now you want to call me all kind of hoes and cheaters and this and this and that. But you, come on, bypass me with the bullshit. So, like I said, I don't really care about addressing negative comments. But I don't feel like those were negative comments. I just feel like there was misunderstandings, and I just wanted to clear the air. So, look out for some more videos. I got my Aries and Taurus male. I'm sorry, I say Aries. Capricorn female and Taurus male video coming up very soon. I see y'all been getting a lot of responses. I appreciate, like I said, all the subscriptions that have been coming through, all the likes, all the comments. Keep it going, keep it going. We going up, and I appreciate everybody for coming to my video and watching my videos. And yeah, I just wanted to address that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of this thing. Thank y'all. Have a good night.